Hello and welcome to this unboxing video. My name's Renee from Angelic Creations and you're very welcome to my channel, Angelic Creations TV. Just telling you a little bit about myself. I'm a light worker, therapist, best-selling author and founder of Angelic Creations, and this is my third unboxing video. And before we get started, I'd just like to say please do subscribe to my channel, Angelic Creations TV, and or do put your email address in my mailing list so that I can send you lots of goodies and treats, some freebies, and you can receive these once a month or whenever I send out my newsletters. It's completely free and there's no obligation. It's just there for you to have fun, for us to connect, and for me to send you some really lovely things and news in your email inbox. So head over to www.angelic-creations.net if you want to do that. But if this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. And if it's not your first time, welcome, welcome. I love you guys for being part of my family, my Angelic Creations family. And as you can see here, I've got the Talking to Heaven Mediumship cards by Doreen and James Van Praagh. And it's a 44 card deck and guidebook. And as I bought these recently, I've seen them a lot and I've always known I would get them one day. But I bought them recently, it's 2017 at the moment, because of the changes that Doreen has gone public about, that she's changing her sort of direction with her spirituality. And she's kind of going to be removing her name from certain decks and books and things. And I think, I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure the mediumship stuff is one of them. So I thought, oh, I better buy this deck before that happens, or in case these cards come off the market completely. I'm not sure what's happening exactly. So I thought I'd buy them because I was going to get them anyway. And I love the images and the wordings. And have I used one of these before? I think I've used an image from one of these before, but not necessarily the cards, because this is my first time getting the cards. So this card deck is special and beautiful because they're actually messages channeled from the spirit world, and are meant to be from your loved ones. It's a way for them to connect with you, loved ones who have passed on. So it says, your loved ones in heaven want to talk with you and share their love and reassurance to help heal your grief. With these Talking to Heaven mediumship cards, you can ask a departed friend or family member a question and receive answers through the 44 beautiful cards in the deck and the messages in the accompanying guidebook. Doreen and James Van Praagh have drawn upon their combined years of spiritual counselling work to bring you a healing tool to facilitate clear conversations with heaven. Oh, beautiful. And because of the nature of these cards, I just wanted to actually light a candle in dedication to all our loved ones who have passed on to the spirit world, who we miss dearly. So if you are missing someone, welcome. And, I think this is the right place for you to be right now, because we're going to connect with your loved ones through the cards. And although this isn't a readings video or a review, you can still connect with these cards as I show you each one and see which one jumps out at you, which image or words resonate with you. And that will probably be a message from your loved ones. So the reason I've got the candle here is because I wanted to dedicate this unboxing to your loved ones, to all our loved ones who have passed on to spirit. And those are family members, friends, and also our pets. And so I'm lighting the candle that we bought for our beautiful cat. So this candle is dedicated to our beautiful cat Ginger, who passed on to spirit this year, a couple of months ago. And to all our loved ones who have passed on, I'm thinking of all my cats and my baby, and friends and family members in spirit. So if you have anyone who you're thinking about who's passed on, let's use this unboxing as a time to celebrate their essence, their lives, and a way to communicate with them through these beautiful images that I'm sure we're going to see right now. So, candle's still there. Let's do the unboxing. Da, da, da. It's always so exciting. I didn't realise how satisfying watching an unboxing video could be. Would you agree? It's almost like you've bought the product yourself and you're unwrapping it at home. It's really satisfying. And it's a great way to see if you like a certain deck. I'll just put that, I'll move that in a minute. But let's just open the box. Again, it's a bit stiff to open at first, but then the more you use the cards, it gets easier. So it's the standard size for Hay House cards, mainly. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I haven't used all of Hay House cards, but from what I'm used to with Doreen Virtue's cards and people like Denise Lynn and Marianne Williamson, etc. So, and Louise Hay cards are very different actually. You get square ones and all sorts. So yeah, with the Doreen Virtue cards, this is the standard size. So here you can see it comes again with a guidebook like they all do. Nice thick one, thick guidebook there. And the cards with a beautiful image there of a cloud staircase to heaven. Let's open this little piece of card there, keeping the cards together. And it's just this aside so you can actually see the cards. I'm going to focus on the cards now. Isn't that a lovely image? I think that's so beautiful to have that. Again, standard cardstock, nice and thick, good size, good for small hands, bigger hands. And look at these, the wording is very simple. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Yes, because usually that is quite a big topic when it comes to losing our loved ones. We do feel all sorts of emotions, and guilt is one of the big ones that doesn't help anyone. But nevertheless, it happens. You are never alone. I love these photos. Look at that. Lighthouse. Oops. Let me just focus that for you. Isn't that gorgeous? And let's see. We will be together again. Oh, how lovely. Don't know if you noticed I wore my heart ring today. Again, to symbolize the eternal love we have for each other, no matter where we are in time or space. We have been together in dreams. Oh, this is so beautiful. We are soulmates. So I'm just going to show you each card and see our first impressions. I'm loving this so far. It's so gentle. It feels really quite peaceful opening up the messages from these cards. Oops. Just going to zone in on that. As I'm talking about peace and candles and all sorts. There is no time where I am. Time is only on the earth. True. And it's actually interesting. There's a fashion for having clocks, like big massive clocks, in interior design at the moment. And I had considered this a few years ago, but I won't do it. I won't put a big clock in my house because time is an illusion and it's only there to stress you out on a subconscious level. It's ridiculous. It's like, you know, you've got to feel like you've got to be somewhere all the time. You're not on time. Come on, time. So I won't put a big massive clock in my home, not even for decor purposes. And actually, it's quite interesting. You know, when you go to a mall, we have Westfield here in London. And have you noticed there's no clocks? They want a sense of timelessness there so that you don't feel time, you don't feel pressured, and so that you stay there and enjoy yourself and spend more money. Marketing trick, isn't it? And whilst I don't know if I totally agree with that or like that, I do like the fact that it helps you be more in the present moment, so that you're not worried about time constraints. So there is that. Anyway, there is no such thing as death. That actually feels a bit spooky to me. Don't know why. Maybe they're supposed to be celebrating. But that's my initial first reaction. Maybe it's not yours. Maybe it's meant to be joyful. The earth is our school. Oh, I love that. I love these images. Aren't they beautiful? So it's art in a different way. It's photos rather than drawn or painted art. It's photographic art. Tears cleanse the soul. But you see, it's been edited in the nicest, beautiful way. A very creative way. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Oh, this looks like one of my photo frames that you can put different photos on, that I actually use as an affirmation board. I'll have to do a video on that sometime. I shall share that with you. But yeah, I'm loving these. Now I have no pain. Oh, so beautiful. Aren't these so comforting? Maybe I should just be quiet now and I feel like I need to not talk as much, just to let you soak in the energy of the cards if you're meditating on them, especially if we are meditating on a loved one. Sorry, I just keep going back to the light because that's where they are. They're all there. And if you've got pets, they're at the Rainbow Bridge waiting for you. It's quite poignant, isn't it? I'm not going to talk too much, but I'll let you know that there is a tree outside my house that grew into a heart, and I will show you pictures. And I used to keep on my windowsill. It's moved to another room in the house though. These love blocks that spell out love. And when the tree grew into this shape, and then my blocks were underneath it, it was quite magical. I shall share that with you at some point. Just subscribe to my videos, and you'll see it one day. I'm going to be quiet now so you can soak in the energy of these cards. Enjoy. lastly, oh wow, what a message to end on. So, did you like these cards? I did. I do. And of course, I look forward to working with these. They've got beautiful gold edging to them, like so many of Doreen's cards. And like I said, they felt very peaceful and very beautiful and quite sacred, very sacred to open. So I just felt like I had to. So now just focusing on the guidebook, like all her card decks, she has how to work with the cards, a section of that, and then the descriptions, an extended description for each card. So there's an explanation of how to clear the card deck, a prayer there to consecrate the cards. It's always very important to consecrate your cards. So I was just saying it's very important to bless your cards before you work with them so that they work on the highest vibrational energy point of love and connects to the divine. And here it tells you how to talk. So as I was saying, it's very important to bless your cards, and then she's got section step 3, talking to heaven, shuffling the cards, and then you get into the descriptions, the messages. And the messages themselves are very short, sort of a couple of paragraphs each, maybe 2 or 3, which is nice. It's nice to just get the confirmation, some comfort from spirit, and then meditate on the images and the words and make it personal to you. So I love these cards already, even though I haven't worked with them yet. And I like most of the cards I get, I always buy the ones that I feel drawn to. I'm very excited to work with these, but I just feel like I need to slow down, pause, and be more meditative and quiet whilst referencing with these cards and working with them. So I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm just going to wish you lots and lots of love and light, especially if you're grieving right now. Maybe these are the card decks. This is a card deck to get. If not, you don't have to spend your money. You can watch my videos. I will definitely be doing some readings with these cards, so subscribe to my channel, and it will be on the free Oracle and Tarot card reading playlist. And yeah, I hope you find comfort from these cards. Having a joke with us to end on that card. Nice words though. There's no such thing as death. Very nice reminder. But if you remember what I said about these, this wasn't my favourite card out of all of them. Maybe there's something to that. So there is no death. So let's celebrate life and what we think of as death, because our souls are eternal and our loved ones are just in the next room, so to speak, just another phase, and we'll join them at one point. But until then, we can use these beautiful cards. I love them. I'm going to work with them, and you'll see them in future readings. And I'm going to leave you by with the candle so you can connect with your loved ones. And just a reminder, please do subscribe to this channel on YouTube, Angelic Creations TV, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of my videos. And also sign up to my mailing list, www.angelic-creations.net, as well as maybe one day coming to one of my live events, my next live event. But sign up to my mailing list and you'll get all the dates whenever I put on a live workshop or talk or whatever. Lots of fun and beauty and healing to be had. So thank you for connecting with me. I send you lots of blessings, love and light. I hope your heart heals from this grief. Or if you're just watching this video out of curiosity, I hope you've enjoyed it. So lots of love. And we think of our loved ones in heaven. Namaste.